Penn, Ohio, the Lawrence, Butler, Beaver, Mercer County. You're waking up on one tremendously big snowy morning. And we've got all the details right here. It's Nctv45 Newswatch. And it's straight ahead for you.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time. Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45. NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train. Everyone's talking about NCTV45. Internet television the way you want it. Your #1 media source serving Newcastle, Lawrence County, and globally. NCTV45.
Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere.
If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for breakfast. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for daily specials. Yes, appetizers, sandwiches, beverages. It's the Oasis Bar, 303 South Jefferson Street. Call 724-652-6104. It's the sauce. It's the cheese. It's the ingredients. It's the crunch. It's Chubby's Pizza. Let's pizza again, like we did way back when. They use Augustine's ingredients.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45. NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Well, welcome to Nctv45 Newswatch on this snowy, and I do mean snowy, Friday, the 4th of February. And I don't know, but this is like 4 weekends in a row as we've been hitting it. Now, we have posted on the NCTV45 page and on my personal Facebook page school closings and delays. That will also be out there. And a matter of fact, I'm doing it right as we speak on nctv45.com. So I guess without any further ado, let's go through the school closings for you. And wow, it's a large list, folks. I'm going to tell you, snow, the snow coverage right now everywhere, as all streets are snow covered, and just very treacherous, very difficult driving. It's very treacherous out there. So let's go and get you this. Now, this is the latest update that we have, and we will update it as we go along. Here we go. Blackhawk. I heard about that yesterday because they weren't on my list. Blackhawk Area School District, Friday morning remote learning day. Lincoln Park, Friday morning, they call it FID days, Flexible Instruction Day. Penn State Beaver Campus, Friday morning closed. Riverside, Friday morning closed. FID day. It's a FID day. DC3 main campus and all sites closed. Evening during closed day and evening due to ice and snow conditions. Here's one you don't get too often. Westminster College. Friday morning, afternoon, and evening classes are all canceled. Remote learning. Challenges. Lawrence County closed in the morning and the afternoon. Laurel closed morning, afternoon, evening. Lawrence County Career and Technical Center closed morning, afternoon, and evening. Mohawk, remote learning day. Shenango, remote learning day. Newcastle, remote learning day. Elwood City, remote learning instruction, no transportation. Morning, remote learning instruction, no transportation. Afternoon. Here's another one you don't hear of too often. Geneva College. Classes canceled, remote learning. Neshannock, remote learning day. Slippery Rock area schools closed. Slippery Rock University, classes canceled, remote learning. Our friends to the north, Brookfield closed. Commodore Perry, remote learning. Farrell, remote learning. Grove City, remote learning. No sports. Greenville, and we have to give them a check to, they are Greenville schools currently 2-hour delay. Hermitage schools as currently 2-hour delay. Jamestown area schools, 2-hour delay. Kennedy Catholic, remote learning. And I'm double checking as we go through, and double and triple checking for you because they're a long list. Keystone Charter School, remote learning. Lakeview, there it looks like they're going with a 2-hour delay. Mercer area schools, and they are Mercer area schools, Mercer schools, 2-hour delay. And Mercer County Career Center, as that comes up, and Mercer County Career Center remote learning today. So that, a very long list, not done yet as it comes up. Sharon Schools, remote learning. Sharpsville, remote learning. St. Mike's in Greenville is closed. Victory Christian School closed. YSU closed, but staff to report. And LTI Sharon is remote. So a large list of those things. And now, here's why. And let's jump over to the temperature. It's 21 degrees outside. The big story is the amount of snow. Here in Newcastle, we're like reporting 6 inches. Now, keep in mind, yesterday we did about 1 inch. And then when the changeover occurred, and the changeover occurred roughly at 7 o'clock, and then it just got worse as the night went on. We started getting snow on top of the ice that was already down. Now, in Pittsburgh, they're only expecting 1 to 3 inches of snow. And I haven't been out to 79 and 224, and they're saying 2 to 4 inches near 422. But I know traveling through the city here, we definitely got 6 inches. There isn't any doubt in my mind. And furthermore, there are speed limit reduced vehicles on Pittsburgh highways. They reduced it to 45 miles an hour. Speed limits have been reduced. Vehicle restrictions are in effect. 45 miles an hour. Now, if you're traveling the turnpike and you're getting to Breezewood, that area is going to have ice. But Newcastle and north, quite a bit of snow. North of us, going up from 7 inches all the way to 12. So very, if you got to get out, you got to be real careful, because it is really bad out there, just to give you an idea. So that being put up on the delays, that is as of, and I'm going to call it as of 3 o'clock this morning. Yeah, it's been a long night. 21 degrees, humidity 92%, wind speeds north at 9, barometer 30.04, dew point 19, visibility not great, 2.5 miles, wind chill is 11. If you're going out, please don't forget to take your gloves, because it is cold. Well, I'm going to report some of these things, and you might think it's a little redundant, but right now the weather impact, it's unbelievable. Since midnight last night, there's been Tier 1 on the Pennsylvania's roads restrictions. And they really went into effect in the east. But last night at 6 o'clock, everything in the west. We told you about the 45 miles an hour. Well, I-70 the entire length, I-79 the entire length, I-76 from the Ohio border to Breezewood, I-80 the entire length, okay, I-79 the entire length, I-376, I-579. Those are all in our area There are all road restrictions on them. It is deep out there, folks. The Department of Transportation warns motorists that the current temperatures create icy conditions and hazardous travel. Slow down on bridges, overpasses, and tunnels. All roads are snow covered right now and slippery. Be careful using the proper following distance and when applying brakes. Do not use cruise control. Travel at a safe speed. They recommend 45. You might have to go a little slower. Keep a safe distance between you and the guy in front of you. And keep both hands on the wheel and stay alert. We will, and I will make an effort to bring you a midday news watch and a nightly news watch on this day when we're just getting pounded with quite a few things. Now, as far as activities go, last night the Confluence was closed. Matter of fact, quite a few places were closed. And to the list, I want to add that Teal College is doing remote learning. That just in. So just to let you know, because there's been so many things that have surfaced on this day that it's been truly amazing. A lot to get out, so excuse me when I get all choked up about it. So that's your update on the school situation, the closing, and the weather. Let's bounce over a second to some state news. State Representative Aaron Bernstein announced the grants were awarded in the 10th Legislative District. This will help upgrade school facilities, providing food services to students, and Mohawk Area Junior Senior High School, $3,933 for heated holding cabinet. Central Elementary down in Beaver County, $22,174. The same to Big Beaver Elementary there. So just to give you a heads up. Now, also, State Representative Chris Sonata, this bill legislation, $150,000 in grants funding. State Representative Longetti, and he's from Mercer, and Democrat Chris Sonata today announced that this business education partnership grant to the West Penn Central Career Connection serving Mercer and Lawrence County will fund students' visit to job sites and other real-world connections to help guide their choices, and that's a good thing. The Wolf administration funds 23 projects to improve food deserts infrastructure in Allegheny, Beaver, Butler counties, and in the way of urban gardens and infrastructure, greenhouses, raised beds, solar equipment, that type of stuff. Now, as we continue, and I want to urge you at this point, lie heap. Don't go cold. We're having a winter, folks. You know, when we go from that weekend right after New Year's, Martin Luther King weekend, and you get, and I'm going to just, because it's straight in front of me, 9, 10, 16, 17, 23, 24, 30, 31. And it's taken us to the next weekend in February. That's a long time to be in the cold. LIHEAP is there for you. It opened on the 18th of October. Go to compass.pa or compass.state.pa.us or the County Assistance Office for more information. Now, with all of that being said, and I do believe, and I will check this out for when we come back, the Newcastle Public Library, they were closed yesterday. I believe they're going to be closed today. And I also want to check out the Hoyt, as Arts and Education at the Hoyt was closed yesterday. Not getting any reading on it today yet. And quickly, as I go through and check the Newcastle Public Library, not seeing anything there. So we will check those out and kind of get that information to you. We're going to take a second to go to sports, and then we're going to come back. There is 6 to 8 inches of snow out there, and all roads that I've seen are snow covered, slippery, and the plows have been working to try and clear areas, but it's still snowing, and it's been a very challenging morning here. So at Nctv45, as well as you have to get out about. Please don't rush. A lot of snow on the roadways. We're going to take this break, go to sports, and we'll be right back.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner. Well, let's get to college basketball. 5 o'clock. Yale at Dartmouth. Or Dartmouth at Yale. There you go. ESPNU. St. Bonaventure at Richmond at 6, ESPN2. Miami at Akron, 6:30, CBS Sports Network. And then at 7 o'clock, Princeton, Cornell, ESPN+. Penn, Columbia, ESPN+. Harvard, Brown, ESPN+. Those all at 7 o'clock. As you continue through and get to the 9 o'clock hour, Toledo at Ball State, ESPNU. Your nightcap at 11, Nevada at Fresno State. In the NBA, and keeping it right there on the hardwood, Friday looking like this, not a big schedule. 76ers at Dallas, 10 o'clock, that on ESPN. Cleveland is at Charlotte, 7 o'clock, NBA TV. Games of interest, Chicago at Indiana, 7 o'clock. Boston at Detroit, 7 o'clock. And Houston at San Antonio, 8:30. Now, NHL, they're getting ready for their All-Star break, just to give you a heads up there. And the NFL All-Star Game Pro Bowl this weekend. So head over to Cedars, get some great food, And by all means, enjoy the games. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be right back.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Alley's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Alley's Upper Crust. Cousins Books, located inside Bill's Sandwich Shop, 2425 Wilmington Road, has many selections that will intrigue your mind. From science fiction to just about anything. Remember, reading expands your mind, allows for creative thinking, and helps improve concentration. Go to Cousins Books for the best selection. It's Cousins Books, inside Bill's Sandwich Shop.
You're watching Nctv45, leading Penn, Ohio.
Well, folks, here we go. Hoyt Arts and Education today. If you are wondering, and I usually I do quite a few things at the beginning of the day, but snow day for the Hoyt Arts and Education, and snow day is the definitive word of the day. We've posted on our website and everywhere else that Facebook and such, that a lot of places closed. So now you can add that to your list. It's the Arts and Education at the Hoyt, closed today. So that on there. Now, public library, I still haven't heard. Okay. So I'm just adding to the list as they come in and kind of taking that. That is why, if you're asking, we didn't do the community happenings right off the bat. But we do have to get to the birthdays. And here you go. Jamie Lynn, Gabby Colucci, Sue Bosley, happy birthday. Vito Europoli, happy birthday, Vito. Always good to hear from you. Betty Thompson, Dave McCreary, Paul Kim Nacera, and I'm just going to call it Shelly Kinram. Happy birthday. Make sure you get the second piece of birthday cake. And with all the snow, go out and make snow angels. We got to get to the weather. Folks, snow blanketing the area right now. I'm looking at the radar here, and back to Akron, Wooster, Ohio, even going down to Columbus. And there's no point in going east because I know it's there. All the way up to Meadville and Lake Erie and down to Pittsburgh. It is snowy. Current conditions, we do have a winter storm warning in effect, and that going to 10 o'clock today. So here you go. 21 degrees, 92% humidity, wind speed 9 from the north, 30.04. Here's the barometer, dew point 19, visibility 2.5, wind chill 11. Let's go to Lawrence County 45 weather. We'll be right back.
Since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's. And that's just two exciting combos that they have. Morgan's, right across the line.
When your PC looks like this, don't make it a last key. Make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC. Yes, sir. I really know, and I've been told 4-star pizza is the behold. Stromboli's pizza rolls and specialties. You see 4-star pizza. Yes, sirree. You want to go to 4-star subs and salads, drinks, and more. Pizza and fresh baked subs. 1506 Old Butler Road, Newcastle. 724-656-9222. Out the door. Go to 4-star now, and they deliver too.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
BSB. Big Shot Bobs are the wings for me. 50 flavors, make it right, you see. BSB has sandwiches you have to try. Stop in and you'll know why. Every day of the week you see. Call or stop in to BSB. Big Shot Bobs will be your favorite place, just like me.
Hello and welcome once again to Lawrence County 45 weather. And winter's upon us. Last night's overnight low of 18 with the snow about. How are things looking? There's the Scottish Rite Cathedral against that gray sky background. And moreover, the local radar, it's till 10 o'clock today, the winter storm warning is. And with the local radar, you see why. Here's the national scene, and look at that. the whole eastern side of the country, definitely even into the Midwest, just absolutely covered. So your forecast, and it's going to be a doozy, but things are getting better slowly. Last night, 18 snow showers about. Your Friday, 24, 80% chance of snow. And wow, we're going to be digging out. Now, Friday night, mostly cloudy, a low around 6. Yours Saturday, partly sunny, 24. Saturday night, clear. And that means we're going down to 7. So cuddle alert there. Sunday, sunshine, 35. Sunday night, partly cloudy and 13. Monday, sunshine. We're going to get up to 36. That's going to be pushing it, but we're going to try. Now, Monday night, mostly cloudy, a low around 10. Tuesday, sunshine and 30. Tuesday night, partly cloudy and 15. And your Wednesday, sunshine and 37. So we're working on getting better. It's been, my count is 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks in a row that we've had real taste of winter. And just keep watching Nctv45. That'll be good. Go to Kimmel's Bake Shop. Maybe get some great baked goods. Now we're going to take this break, hear from these great people who would like to hear from you. Hello, I'm Kay, and K is for Kimmel's. If you're in need of great baked goods, perhaps donuts of every kind, or maybe a lady lock is your desire, turnovers, and don't forget, they have cakes of every size, quarter sheet cake or a round one for that special birthday. And never forget to pick up a loaf of bread. It's Kimmel's, home of the delicious, super mouth-watering strudels. Call Kimmel's for the best baked goods.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Look around.
Well, folks, we're back, and I want to add the Hoyt Arts and Education closed. Birthday people, have a great birthday. It's very snowy out there, and make sure you tell those folks happy birthday. I'm going to tag them to make sure that they know and share it to their Facebook page. Also, we will be keeping you updated through live broadcasts. I will go live and of road conditions and so many other things. It is, I can't make it clear. When you get 6 inches of snow and then the plows go, they, just by the nature of what's going on, they're blocking some roadways and some other things. Make sure that you're careful out there. Make sure that you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, I don't watch a lot of TV, why, you tell them this.
NCTV45, the train, anytime on your time.
Yes, that's right. We're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule, that's NCTV45. Now, as you go through your day, make sure that you get, and you're going to need it today, it's cold, that second cup of coffee, and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. Stay tuned to NCTV45 and nctv45.com for updates as they happen. We'll take and go over those things happening in the community at noon, because some of them for tomorrow may just be canceled. So watch NCTV45. Thanks, and